Hey folks, hope all your weekend went well. I know mine did. Had a lot of chores to take care of, but we had a relatively, I guess, sideways market. Nothing too major going on. I know the XRP Las Vegas conference ended on Sunday, I believe. Currently, XRP is at about $2.18. Today's the 2nd of June, and it's about 3:33 p.m. Central Time. In any case, I did want to touch on something we announced last week. Remember we mentioned that Vivo Power was going to set up an XRP Treasury. I think it's at about 121 million total, but they partnered with BitGo. And it's a strategic partnership, as it says there, to facilitate the initial $100 million worth of XRP acquisition for their treasury strategy. Well, that's a pretty big deal and something to keep in mind, okay? Vivo Power, let's see here, was it the Prince of Saudi Arabia? What was his name? Prince Abdulaziz bin Turki Abdulaziz Al Saud. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyways, they're from Saudi Arabia, and he's worth $1.4 trillion. I mean, trillionaires are a thing, right? I mean, they're rare. But a family and a country, you know, that valuable, especially the family. Right after the visit from President Trump, that's the treasury they chose to start. I mean, they're not putting together a Bitcoin reserve. I can tell you that. They're doing a treasury with XRP. Treasury, not a reserve, not stockpile, a treasury. And there were, I think, 2 or 3 of those announced last week. These are millions of dollars worth of XRP to be purchased. That is not going to reduce the demand for XRP, guys. It's going to go the other way. That is not going to reduce the value of XRP. It's going to go the other way. And wouldn't you imagine that maybe a family worth $1.4 trillion might know a thing or two about how, you know, what's coming, and they're preparing for it? That's kind of how it goes, right? Watch what they do. And here's the announcement from BitGo. It says, BitGo is partnering with Vivo Power to support their $100 million XRP Treasury strategy as their exclusive over-the-counter, that's what OTC means, over-the-counter trading desk and custodian, which means not only are they going to help them buy it, they're going to act as a bank and hold it for them safely. This partnership brings together secure custody, deep liquidity, and 24/7 execution. Isn't that the beauty of blockchain, right? It's 24/7, 365. And that is going to be so important in the years to come, because the financial world is just completely going to change. It's going to be turned on its head. And if you can't do that, if you can't be 24/7, 365, if you can't speak 20022 language, which is going to be mandatory this November, you're not even ready to play in that game. And that game is going to be huge. So it says another step forward in the institutional adoption of digital assets. Yes, it is, and that's their announcement. They're pretty much confirming what Vivo Power was saying. You're going to see much more of these kinds of, or many more of these kinds of announcements in the weeks, months, and years to come. But I want to say over the next 3 to 6 months, we're going to see a lot of this. And I'm starting to hear a lot more speculation that XRP could hit that $27 mark that I'm talking about as early as at the end of this year. Now, originally I figured for the full bull run, XRP would hit between 27 to 33 bucks, somewhere in that mark. But I really didn't feel like it could be realized till maybe February of 2026, somewhere around there. But more and more people are starting to feel like, man, all we need is 1, 2, 5 of these ETFs to get approved. That's more than enough to propel it to that number. Notwithstanding all the other great news that's coming XRP's way. So yeah, maybe there's something to it. I mean, there's a lot of smart people who are saying the same thing. I just look at the patterns, which is why I have a 27 to 33 mark, which is in line with what a lot of people have been thinking all along. It's just that the more positive news comes out, stuff you don't even expect, like these treasury strategies, it's just immense propellant for the value of that blockchain of XRP. So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you on the next one. Till next time. Adios, amigos.